fun jokes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's ready to laugh until they shit their pants? Yes. Who's gonna fuck me? Y'all are some sick fuckers. First, let me get started with telling you there are some rules here. The first rule, I don't censor my comedians, so I can't tell you what they're gonna say because I can't censor my own fucking mouth. Yeah. If anybody's gonna teach my children to cuss, it's gonna be me. But other than that, please don't heckle. Please don't heckle. There is a special place in hell for hecklers. In this hell, you have to deep throat a cactus every half hour. So please, I don't want to send you there. Okay? Thank you. I like that giggle. Other than that, let's have fun. I hate I do have to tell you that I am not a January 6th rioter pulling a Bugs Bunny. Although sometimes they pull me over and I think that's the reason. What's your name? Lyz Tory. Where'd that name come from? How did it come? How'd your dad name you? Well, my dad knew that he wasn't going to be there, so he gave me a tough name. You know, like Johnny Cash, the boy named Sue. There are people that believe it, and it's just fun to watch their face as they walk. But I am a millennial. How many millennials out there? There you go. Good. You see, we have more numbers. Millennials are able to go out more and more. That's because we tied up our mothers and fathers and put them in the basement and started taking care of them. We rock! Millennials are changing the world, though. I mean, seriously. Think about everything they've done. Buildings are being built like Legos. I mean, when the big one hits and everything falls apart, you can blame the millennials. We're probably going to be the ones that die first. We're not built to survive. We just aren't. Point in fact, vitamins. When I grew up, vitamins were chalky and shit. Now they're gummies. Might get diabetes, but hey, I took my vitamins. I'm healthy. And we also took out, millennials also took out extraneous costs. You know, like I got married at a Chuck E. Cheese. My wife is in the audience. She's the one that's eating the fry out of her camel toe.
You want some?
Yeah. Save me some for later. Especially the ones with the chili. Don't you just, I love that about being fat. I get to find things that I thought was all gone. Like, one time I was eating the Swiss rolls from Little Debbie. Who here is addicted to Little Debbie? Yeah, me too. And I can eat a whole carton in a heartbeat. One time I was eating a Little Debbie, the Swiss rolls. You know they come in two. And I ate one, and I swore that I didn't eat the other one. 30 minutes later, my boobs started being sticky. I reached down in there, and there was chocolate on my fingers. Lucky me. Oh my God. Thank you, Little Debbie. Millennials are also making it okay for us to be a little more open, right? Millennials are letting us talk a little bit more about sex and being sexual beings, right? How many times can I say sex in a short period of time? But, you know, millennials make it okay to talk about eating ass in the office. reaction, I know every single one of y'all has licked a chocolate starfish. I don't blame you. Anything that looks or sounds chocolate, I'll try it twice. I mean, the first time it may not have been prepared right, so maybe, just maybe. How many parents we got out there? Y'all, poor bastards. My kids, they're karma. I didn't donate a single bit of DNA to them, but I fell in love with their mother, so I agreed to take care of them, and then I fell in love with the little bastards. Lucky me. So now I'm stuck with kids, and they're just like me. Oh my God. The oldest one, he just gets so mad, and he's got this rage built into him. And so I become Palpatine whenever he's like that. I'm like, yes, yes. Get into the dark side. Strike me down. And then you will have to worry about rent. Once he finds out I have life insurance, that is it. I ensure my kids to be happy. My mom instilled in me to be happy no matter what. Follow your dream, be happy. So I instill in them to be happy. Mostly because the youngest, during COVID times, you know, the dark times, when he was doing his work at school, at home, I heard some of the answers he was giving back, and there is no fucking way he's going to be a doctor. But he loves to dance, and strippers make 6 figures too. My mom was a big proponent of making sure you follow that happiness, you know. And I was so glad to have her. I mean, she was the doctor of happiness. She was married 4 times. First one was my dad. He didn't last long. The second one, he was the most misogynistic man I've ever seen in my life. I judge men based on him. The third man was batshit crazy. The fourth man, he likes to videotape people from the bushes. And he thinks ancient aliens is an actual religion. But he's just right. It's kind of like the 3 bears, except it's the 4 motherfuckers. I've been Lyz Tory. Thank you so much. A fucking awesome show tonight. My next guest, you can catch her special on Amazon, Tuesday's Trash. Yes, give it up.